Hi and welcome. In this short Python tutorial, we're going to learn how to get the absolute value in Python. First, we're going to learn how to get it from a number, such as an integer or a float. After this, we're going to get the number from a list. Now, to accomplish this, we need to use list comprehension and use the abs function on each number in the list. Finally, we are going to load data from a CSV file and use the pandas abs method to get the absolute values from a dataset. Now, before we learn how to get the absolute value in Python, you should subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button. And oh, remember to check out the blog post about this topic in this video, as well as other useful links that you can find in the description below. Okay, it's time. So we can use the abs function just like this and get the absolute number. We can do the same with a float value like this. We can also import math and use the math.fabs. This will get us a float, the absolute float number like this. Now, if we have a list of numbers called numbers, we do it like this. We create a list of different numbers. Right? And if we want to have the absolute value using Python for each of these numbers, we have to use list comprehension. So we use abs number for number in numbers like this. And you can see we get the absolute numbers. If we want to store this as a new list, we can create a new list like this. And then like that. Now, if we want to get absolute values from a data set, we will use pandas to create a data frame from a data file, like a CSV file in this case. You can check a link in the description below for a tutorial on how to read CSV files in Python with pandas, or you can check the YouTube video I have uploaded earlier. Now, first we import pandas as PD and we create our data frame as df using the read CSV method pd.readCSV. And here is the data example, the Python absolute value. You can find it in the link in the description below. We can use df head to see the first 5 rows of this data set, and you can see in the column D there's some negative numbers. There's some here and there. So now we're going to first select one of the columns, D, with the most of the negative numbers and get the absolute numbers of that column. It's easy. We just put the D within the brackets like that and then abs to get the absolute numbers. You can see we get this pandas series. Now if we want to do both D and F, we have to put in a list with the column names. And again, we use the abs like this. And we get a new data frame. You can see there are some negative values in C and L also. So we can of course just use abs on the entire pandas data frame to get the absolute values in the data frame like this. Now in this Python tutorial we got the absolute value in Python using the abs function. Then from a list of numbers using list comprehension together with the abs function. Finally, we loaded a dataset from a CSV file using Pandas read CSV method. And we got the absolute values first from one of the columns, then two columns, and finally the entire data frame. Now, if you like the videos I upload, you should subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button.